Okay, to me, there's a big difference between target panic and command shooting. I pretty much was a command shooter if you watch my videos. Did I have target panic in the past? Maybe here or there. Yeah, maybe small cases of it. But, so target panic and command shooting, I think they're two totally different things. They really can be. So, I recently was diagnosed with the prostate cancer. I found on my channel. I didn't shoot my bow for like 6, 7 weeks, and I started in the garage. I was a little shaky, but I was shooting at a big target, no particular, just focusing on drawing and getting the release going. And then I joined the league, and then the radiation started, and I got real weak. And after my first night I did, second night I wasn't doing that great. The third round of the league, I was real shaky, and the guy who runs the league, he knows me. He knows I'm a pretty good shot. He's a target. He's really good. He was like, Rich, what's going on, man? He's like, you got some, you're shaking. You got some target panic. And by like the fifth round, I was just shaking and tired, and I was panicking, literally panicking. So after that day, I told him, listen, I'm going to this radiation, it's homo. I feel, let's lower your poundage. And we stayed about a half hour, and let's see what we can do, work through something. So lowering the poundage a lot really helped. I don't shoot heavy. I was only shooting like 53 pounds. We lowered it to 48, and I was getting better, but I was still just, my mind now is panicking. Something's in my mind. I'm just panicking. So he was like, did you ever shoot a hinge or a resistance? I go, no, never. So he shoots a hinge. He shoots the ultraview, and there's an AccuBow there. They have a couple for, just people trying different things or something at this archery range. And I did it, and I didn't punch myself in the face. And he goes, listen, get a hinge, we'll work through it. So I was interested in the ultraview, but I wanted something with a safety, the true ball sweet spot. And since I shoot a card, I was interested in a honey, and I came across a good price on Facebook Marketplace for $125. Thank you, Ben. And I'm going to give this a try because it has a safety. I feel comfortable with it. And I asked him to go, he goes, listen, whatever you're comfortable with. There's nothing wrong with a safety. The whole process is pretty similar regardless of a safety. So I got this. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if I'll use it in the league right away because this is all new to me. But he said to bring it and we'll work on it after we shoot in the league. Just try to get through this panic I developed. It's not a command. It's just truly a panic. So it sucks, but I'm going to get through it. So I'm going to give this a try. My first hinge, the Carter Honey 2. Okay, first time with practicing with this thing. I have a few reps in. Seems a little heavy. Seems a little heavy. So supposedly there's two ways to do the safety. You squeeze it, and then you can just let go. And there's another way where you can push and open and close. So I'm trying it this way for right now because I have an AccuBow too, so I'm going to practice with that for sure because I don't want to punch myself in the face. And this is used, so I don't know, if there's anything wrong with this. So we got to make sure. So that's it. Even getting it on this little loop right here is a pain in the ass. Yep. So I'm letting go. And it breaks. So gonna give it a try. See how this goes. Okay. Kind of screwed myself up a little bit. This prostate cancer with the hormone therapy with no testosterone. I'm at 0. And then I had the radiation, and then right a week before that I started shooting my bow, and I joined the league. And I was struggling after like 5 rounds, and I developed a horrible really target panic. Have I had it in the past? Yeah. Again, I think there's a big difference between target panic and command shooting. This, I'm panicking because I just want to get it off. And it really is affecting my scores. My scores aren't great. So So what I'm doing, I bought the Hinge. I bought this Honey 2 real cheap on Facebook Marketplace for like I think I paid 100 or 125. I bought this about a month ago. No more than 125, I remember, shipped. And I've been using it. Surprisingly, I've been doing pretty good with it. It's just be able to transfer from this to a thumb button or even my wrist strap. And I might even shoot. I'm thinking about even shooting my first league, one of my rounds of my league with this, because my groupings are phenomenal. But what I'm doing is, you can see on the site, there is no dot. I have nothing in it. That's one nice thing about these Ultra Views, the cartridges. I have no red dot or anything. So I'm just looking through the housing and pulling through. The only thing, which I'm working on it. Oh, I got an arrow in here. Is trying to stop doing more rotation and just relaxing the fingers. I find when I relax the fingers and everything goes right, it goes off a lot smoother instead of just constantly trying to do the rotation. So I like that this has the safety, gives me peace of mind. So I get back, everything's good. I take off the safety. And it goes. And I'm just trying to learn how to relax my fingers, because you can make this go off if you really want to, and that's not going to help anything. But it's what it is teaching me is just patience, just not trying to get the shot up as fast as possible, because I was a little tired and weak, and I would get the shakes, and then I was like, as soon as I got on target, I was like, boom. So hopefully this will help me a little bit more in the patience, being just let the dot float. And I got to convince myself to execute the shot better and worrying about putting the arrow in the perfect circle. And I figure if I find that I get the shot going off perfect, that would follow, which it will. But even without anything on this, my groupings are really, really good. So I get everything in, let off. Boom. And it really, your mind is telling you, fire, but it's not. So I'm only 10 yards away, maybe 12. But that's what I'm doing. It's sort of like blank barreling, almost. I'm not aiming at anything specific, just the middle of the target. And no dot. Okay. Let off. Boom. Now I fired 3 arrows. I'm going to show you where 3 of them went. Don't mind the one. That was just another one I did a while back. But again, that's just these 3 right here. And they're all there. So the dot can mess you up, and it's messing me up. Having that dot there, and just as soon as I get kind of settled in, my mind is saying go. So I'm just trying to calm my mind down. I'm really thinking about taking the Joel Turner shot IQ, or Josh Turner, or Joel Turner, the shot IQ. I'm really thinking about taking this class because I'm struggling in this league. I've been shooting better. I'll show you my scores. I'll take a screenshot or show you what I'm doing. I'm like in the middle of the pack. Past years, I've been always like 3 or 4. There's a couple of guys that are just phenomenal in it. They shoot 300s or 200s. We're shooting the 5 200 thing. I hate it. That alone's screwing me up. I'm so used to the 3. But that's it. So just trying to overcome this honey too. I really like it. Fits my hand pretty good, and just everything seems to be working. Hopefully, this helps me get through everything I'm going through. Simple as that. Bullets and broadheads.